Hey family, welcome back. I am MarshaunO, your favorite life and relationship strategist, and Valentine's Day is right around the corner. So have you thought about what you want to do with your boo for Valentine's Day? Well, if you don't know by now, I like to do different things. I like to create different memories, and that's what this video is here about. So of course, you can always go out there and do the traditional date, which is where you purchase gifts for one another, and then you guys go out for dinner or the movies or a combination of the two. You can do all of that, right? But I personally like to create different memories. And so I'm gonna give you some different ideas. Maybe you've thought about some of these, maybe you've thought about none of these. In any event, let me know down in the comment section below if I've actually sparked your interest to do one of these things, to try one of these things, to try one of these date ideas out. Are you going to do it, and are you specifically going to do it for Valentine's Day? Or if there's something on the list already that I mentioned that you know that you've already tried, let us know, because it's not just me here, right? So let us know what you thought about the date when you went. Was it a good experience, a bad experience, the best date ever, etc.? Let us know down in the comment section below. So let's go ahead and get started. I have 15 ideas for you. Again, I'm calling them different because I like different ideas, not always doing the same thing over and over and over again. So the first one is to make truffles. So if you are a person out there that loves truffles, maybe you can engage in actually taking a class, making a date, researching the class for all of these ideas, researching what you want out of them, and then going to make the truffles versus just partaking and eating them. So making truffle making class. The second thing is paint and sip class. I've done this several times where you actually go in there, there's an instructor in front of the room, and they tell you how to recreate a painting that they themselves have painted. They give you the instructions, or at least give you the broad instruction. It is freestyle painting, but all of the paintings come out pretty different. And then of course the sip part is the wine portion of it. You can also eat at these events, but they specifically are called paint and sip events, where you can go and create portraits or pictures or paintings, whatever word you want to insert there, that you specifically have created with your own strokes from your own hand. I really loved that when I went. This next one I've never tried before, although I've heard that it's wonderful, which is soap making class. Yes, where you physically make soap that you would be able to use either on your hand or on your body, and some people even use soap in their hair. So soap making class. The fourth thing is cooking class. I know there are a lot of people out there that can't cook, or don't like to cook, or just need new ideas. I am one of the people that always love to have new ideas. So a cooking class with something that you really, really want to try or to make at the house, instead of always paying someone to cook it for you, i.e. the restaurant, where you can go and learn how to create and make the dish yourself. So cooking class. Number 5 is ceramics painting class, which is where they have the blank slate of the plates and dishes and mugs and other things that are in there, and then you go in there, you choose the dish that you want to paint on, and then you choose your colors and think about your theme and design that you're going to create on this particular plate, dish, etc. So I've done that once or twice as well, and I love that too. So ceramic painting class. The next thing is a wine bar crawl. Never heard this. I heard of beer crawls, but not wine bar crawl. So it's basically the same thing as beer crawls, where you go in there, you try 1 or 2, maybe even 3 at this one bar, and then you go to the next wine bar, you go to the next wine bar, go to the next wine bar, depending on how much you can hold your liquor, because you don't want to be out there sloppy, not sexy. Okay, so 6 is wine bar club. Number 7 is a trapeze class. So if you are not afraid of heights and you don't mind getting up in the air and swinging on the ropes or the fabric, and you're strong enough, you have good upper body strength, because I've actually tried this class before multiple times, and I thought my upper strength was better than it was at the time that I tried the class, and so now my strength is better. But anyway, it takes a lot to be able to pull yourself up on the fabric and everything, but it was fun. It was still fun, and I was sore each and every class. I think I did like 6 to 8 classes or something like that. So trapeze class. Actually, it wasn't trapeze. I'm thinking about something else, and it's okay. But trapeze class is when you're up in the air, swinging on like the swing up in the air, and they do use fabric as well. But that wasn't what I was thinking. Anywho, burlesque show, where they're in costumes, they're dressed up rather sexy, and they put on a show for you. So go and enjoy a burlesque show. Number 9, show your skills and smarts in an escape room. So I know that some of you guys have seen these offers. If you're a Groupon person, if you're a Gold Star person, a living social person, where you get the great deals, but you get to experience certain things. This is one that I haven't had the honor or chance to get a chance to do, because I haven't found the people that I want to go and experience this with. I don't want to just go by myself because my husband is not interested in this one. And anyway, I want to go and just have fun and be in a room where people don't get mad at me, because usually I'm there for the fun portion of it, the answering of the questions. Most of the time over my head, I'm like, I don't know, because I don't retain stuff that's just not things that I want to retain. So that for me, like the useless knowledge that people know, I don't hardly know none of those questions. So I'm usually a bad teammate. And sometimes people that take it serious be like, you can't be on my team. But I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I still want to experience this where they have different things, and you basically try to escape the room, and they have locks on it. You can only get out when you know what the clue is. So anyway, I'm very interested in doing it, but I got to go with somebody that's not going to take it personally. Number 10, I think that number 10 is very, very sweet, depending on how long ago you guys have been dating or in a relationship, where you can recreate your first date. Recreate your first date. I just think that is something very sweet and very special, especially if you can pretty much even wear the same outfit, go to the same restaurant or outing wherever you guys met, and recreate the same date. That would be cute. Number 11 is if you're into sports cars, where or you know that your partner is into sports cars, you can rent a sports car for the day and ride in the vehicle like it's your own, right? So just rent it, experience the car, experience how fast it goes, take it out on some roads where most people aren't at, so you can go pretty fast, or go in a parking lot, just so you can experience the actual speed of the vehicle that you choose. So rent a sports car for the day is number 11. Number 12, me and my husband have done this before, which is go to the shooting range. We actually need to plan another date to go back, because it was really fun. We just had a really great time, and I'm a better shot than I thought I was, so don't play, okay? Number 13, if you're into being adventurous at the house, buy some body paints and you guys paint one another for the evening. And then, of course, you'll have a lot of fun when you get in the shower together. Okay, moving on with body painting. Body painting is another thing. The 14, I found this one to be very, 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 very funny, but also a really great date, which is to create a music video where you're like taking out your phones or your cameras, whatever it is that you have, your recording device, and you guys rehearse the music video, and then do all your rehearsal stuff prior to hitting the record button, and then you actually record the video before the end of the night. And I think that that's just cute and funny, a way to just have fun and not make the date so serious or so mechanical. Number 15, which is the last one, is to create a scrapbook of your relationship. You guys can make this as a date, or this can go twofold, which is as a date where you guys are doing it together, or if you decide to do it on your own, you can actually give it as a gift, which I'll be doing the gift videos for him in a few days, and then a few days after that, I'll do the gift video for her, and specifically the Valentine's Day gift video for him, and then the next one will be Valentine's Day gifts for her. So please let me know if any of these have sparked your interest in that you're going to try out, or if you have already tried them out. And if this is your very first time here and you want to hear more videos like this, hit that subscribe button or the icon with my lovely face, because I cannot wait to share the gift ideas that I have for him and the gift ideas that I have for her, as well as keeping you on the path to creating a healthy romantic relationship so we can decrease that divorce rate together. I love you guys, and there is nothing that you can do about it. I will see you in the video for Valentine's Day gifts for him next. Deuces, y'all.